Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Being in a Boss Tarot. Thank you for joining as always. Hope you guys are having a radiant day. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. See what's going on. Make sure you hit me up if you want to book a personal reading. These are just general messages, so that means things can resonate now or in the future, or it may not even be your reading because I read for so many people. I'm pulling so many energies based off of the collective that watches me. So it's always a good idea just to get a personal reading. That way you know for sure it's for you. Or if you just super just aware and just know, because some stuff you just be like, oh no, that's me. You know what I mean? All right. Okay, so the first thing is soar, which I think y'all got the other day. Okay, soar. Okay, so somebody is being asked to not dim their light. Okay, period. It is time for you to come out of your shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. So the message is still the same. You need to be your authentic self. You need to shine. You need to have times where you are the person that's on the spotlight. And as uncomfortable that might be, even for like me, a person that seems to be like very outgoing, very like just outspoken, there are definitely times where I get shy myself, or where I just want to be isolated, or I don't want to be the person that has to speak in the group of the room of everybody, or just don't want the attention. To be quite honest with you, I get anxiety a lot when I walk into like a barbershop, when I walk into like any place where it's a whole bunch of people and just everybody turns around and they look at me. Like, that gives me anxiety, okay? And I don't know why, but I am always in those type of positions where I have to be the person that sucks up that anxiety, or I give me some CBD roll on and use that as an aromatherapy and kind of bring that calm into my world. But my point in saying that is that even though you are in positions where you might feel high anxiety, you might feel hella uncomfortable, people are always looking at you, people are always, expecting or just wanting something from you, or just whatever the case may be, suck it up, relax, breathe, and be your normal self, okay? Now, there are times when I come in and I got stuff everywhere, like, stuff falling. So it make even more of an impact. People are looking. People are, especially people that see me or that know me or whatever, and I'm just not in the right space where I need to be, or I just ran out the house real quick or whatever. That all give me anxiety for whatever reason. I don't know. I can't answer it. Only God would know why I get anxiety, just based off of, because I'm in my own element, I'm doing my thing, and then I'm in this like little bubble, and then all of a sudden now it's exposed, okay? So I don't know if that is, what some of you guys go through, but I definitely understand and can relate to sometimes wanting to shrink, sometimes just wanting to get away, sometimes just not wanting to be seen. And it's because you just don't want the energy that comes with it, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm overwhelmed by people. Sometimes I feel like, I just want to just be me, exist, and just that's it. You know what I'm saying? Just be breathing and just be in here. But in life, it's not like that, I'm the person that they're like, you in the back. Please stand up. Give us all the feedback, everything. So I'm so comfortable now with just being on spot, they call it the elevator pitch, people asking me questions, and I have to be able to produce whatever it is that they're asking. You know what I'm saying? It just becomes a natural thing. And so now it's so easy for me to get in front of everybody and speak, or talk about something in a public setting, or give a speech. You know what I'm saying? I used to really, really shy away from that. And so sometimes you miss your opportunities, you miss your blessings, you miss the fact that people really can see who you are and how fascinating you are, because you're so balled up, you're so just wound up, or you don't want to be bothered, or you know what I'm saying? So it's an even middle on that, soaring. So make sure you are not dimming your light, make sure you are shining, make sure you are, getting out of that shadow aspect, okay? So a lot of you guys are definitely soaring in this time frame. You are definitely flying high, and you're being asked to stop dimming your light. You also are breaking free in this time frame too. It's saying you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you. And trust that those who love you will always be there for you. So there's an instance where you always are either around your family or friends, or you just have this vibe and this tribe that's always there to help and support you. You are going to be called to have to leave this tribe in order to go. Maybe you have to move. Maybe you have to, your tribe is your work people. Maybe you are getting a new job. Maybe, whatever the case, the comfort that you are in, because it seems like this is about comfort. This is about you getting outside of your comfort space, especially with soaring, because soaring, you're up in the sky. Everybody can see you. You it's almost like having that naked truth. Like, you can't hide away from it. You know what I'm saying? You can't get away from it. So it's almost the same element of breaking free in a sense. So there's something that is calling you in this time frame to break free, okay? And just trust that when you break free, that it will heal you. It will make you feel better. You will learn. You will find a comfort in uncomfortable situations, okay? We also have release attachments, which a lot of times if you hold on to things, you hold on to things that people say about you, you hold on to things that people do to you, or you just hold on to things that's in general, like even stuff that has nothing to do with you. Like, I'm an empath, so I pick up on everything. If I see roadkill, it bothers me. Like, it makes me think about, I immediately say a prayer for whatever it is that was killed. Because I feel I'm a humanitarian, so I care about all living things. So it just, there's a need of having to release that. You feel those emotions and you have to release them, because you can't harbor them. That will follow me all day. You know what I'm saying? So it says there's something you need to let go of. It's either a limiting belief, which means that it's not true and that's been holding you back, or it's an untruth altogether. Like, it's just you make it up. I could be a self-sabotager too. You think about something and then it turns into a snowball type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to get out of that, okay? Or just negative behavior in general, which can catch you off guard. All it takes is from one thing, and then that sets that thing off to another thing, then another thing, then another thing. Then you kind of help it, because you're like, oh, don't nothing ever go right, and I can't believe this, and it's happened to me, and then now you just creating this energy of just, oh, that's what she said she wanted. That's what he said he wanted. He said, don't nothing never work out. So saying him stuff that don't never work out. You know what I'm saying? So you keep staying in this loop of just, negativity, when you could be like, well, dang, at least I have this. Let me look at it from this perspective. Well, at least now I know I'm never doing that again. Or, whatever it is, okay? Because you're not the only one that goes through negative things, okay? Please believe that. It's holding you back and keeping you from stepping into your true potential and happiness. So whatever this is, whatever you're holding on to, let it go so it can make space for new things in your life. You also have patience. Oh, Lord. I don't have patience to save my life, and I think that's what I'm working on in this lifetime. This ain't about me, okay? You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to. Aren't aligning in the way you want to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. And there's something about patience that it teaches you that when you try to rush and be too hasty, you can miss things, or you can mess things up. And then you realize, damn, I wish I just would have waited. You know what I'm saying? So there's something that is just so simple and nurturing about patience, because things unfold naturally when you have patience, okay? And so you are able to then be able to be a lot more discerning about things that you're going through when you have patience, okay? So that has been the reading, guys. I love you guys, and I hope you have a radiant day, and I will see you soon, okay?